Hi, my name's Emily Caswell, and I work for your local newspaper, the County Press, and the Lapeer Area View. I'm also a proud board member of the Family Literacy Center, and that's why I'm joining you today. I've been asked by my friends at the Family Literacy Center to read a book for everyone to enjoy. I'm going to be reading it 3 chapters at a time, so we'll get started with today, and then hopefully you'll be hooked and you'll join me for the next round of reading. The story that I will be sharing with you is Cam, Jansen, and the Snowy Day Mystery. This book is by David Adler, and there are some illustrations that I'll be showing you. Those are by Susanna Natty. All right, let's get started. Chapter 1. It's only snow. It's just tiny flakes, Mrs. Lane, the school bus driver, shouted. She turned. Look outside, she told the children on her bus. It's snowing, so what? I'll tell you so what. Parents drive their children to school when it snows. They block the road, and I can't get this bus close enough to drop you off. Cam Jansen sat next to the window. She looked out. There was a long line of cars ahead of the bus, and lots of parents were walking with their children to school. And here's a picture of that long line on that snowy day. Cam's friend Eric Sheldon sat next to her. We'll be late, Eric said. Lots of children will be late, Cam said. The car just ahead stopped. A man got out. He opened a large umbrella. Then he opened the back door of his car and helped his son out. Mrs. Lane stuck her head out her window and called to him, It's only snow. It's just tiny flakes. I'll be right back, the man said. No, Mrs. Lane shouted. Move your car. The man didn't move his car. He held onto his son's hand and walked with him toward the school. Mrs. Lane threw up her hands. She's upset, Eric whispered. She gets upset a lot, Cam said. But there's a whole line of cars ahead. Umbrella Man couldn't move his car. That's why he got out. Eric leaned across Cam and looked out the window. Wow, he said. Look at all those cars. We'll be here a while. Honk, honk. Now look, Mrs. Lane said. Everyone stopped to let the car come out from the back of the school. Mrs. Lane turned off the bus engine. She watched as everyone let the car pass. While we wait, Eric said, let's have some fun. Let's play a memory game. Cam looked at the children sitting in the bus. She blinked her eyes and said, click. Then she looked outside at all the cars. She blinked her eyes again and said, click. Close your eyes, Eric said. Cam closed her eyes. Eric looked at the girl sitting across the aisle and asked, what is Patty wearing? A green coat, Cam said with her eyes still closed. And she has a blue stocking cap and striped mittens on. Cam leaned close to Eric and whispered, She has the mittens on the wrong hands. Eric looked at Patty. She did have the mittens on the wrong hands. She has a Three Little Pigs lunchbox, Cam said, and the big bad wolf is wearing a blue stocking cap too, just like Patty. Cam's friends say she has a mental camera. Adults call it a photographic memory. They mean she remembers just about everything she sees. It's as if she has photographs stored in her head. When Cam wants to remember something, she looks at it, blinks her eyes, and says, click. Cam says that's the sound her mental camera makes. And here you can see the picture that Cam was taking a mental picture of her friend on the bus. Cam's real name is Jennifer Jansen. When she was a baby, people called her Red because she has red hair. But when they found out about her amazing memory, they called her the Camera. And soon, the Camera became just Cam. Eric asked, what color is the car stopped in front of us? It's yellow and its license plate is MV613. In front of that is a red car and then a white car, and their license plates are 18CH54 A17218. And the car that came from the back of the school is blue, and its license plate is BMY241. Wow, Eric said, you're amazing. Thank you, Cam said, and opened her eyes. Cam looked out the window. Hey, look, she said, Umbrella Man is back. The car ahead of us is moving. The man closed his umbrella. Get in, Mrs. Lane called to the man. Get in your car and move it. Umbrella Man opened his car door and got in. He turned on the engine and his car moved ahead. Mrs. Lane drove the bus up to the front of the school. She pushed a button and the bus door opened. Goodbye. Have a good day in class, Mrs. Lane said to the children as they got off the bus. We're late, Eric told Cam. Let's hurry. Eric ran ahead. He slipped on the wet, snowy walk. Cam helped him up. Let's go, Eric said. I'm not hurt. I'll go, Cam said, but I'll go slowly. Cam and Eric walked slowly into school.